Welcome to the lesson on perimeter.
It feels so good to be out of the box. I wonder why Maria only uses me for measuring cloth. I'm long enough to measure the length of this tabletop. Oops! I guess I need someone to hold on to me to read the measurement.
Ha ha ha! What are you trying to do?
I was trying to measure the side of the tabletop.
Why?
Just like that. I was bored.
Let's put you to some use.
Some use?
Yes. Why don't you measure the perimeter of the tabletop you are sitting on?
Perimeter? What's that?
Well, perimeter is the length of the boundary. If you add up the lengths of the sides of any closed figure, you get the perimeter.
What's a closed figure?
Lots of questions I can see. A shape that has no open ends is a closed figure.
Jeannie, can you give me examples? I don't quite understand.
Look at the tabletop, the photo frame, the book on the shelf, and the centerpiece on the sideboard. These are all examples of closed figures. Now look at this rectangular tabletop. The perimeter is equal to the sum of the lengths of its four sides.
I see.
Let's measure the length of the four sides of the tabletop to find out its perimeter.
I'm ready. What do I have to do?
To ensure that we remember the sides, let me label the four corners as A, B, C, and D. Why don't you lie down alongside AB?
Wow! This is going to be a long stretch for me.
The length of side AB is 60 centimeters.
That's quite long.
Now move to side BC.
This is good exercise for me.
The length of side BC is 40 centimeters.
We have two more sides to go.
You don't really have to measure the other two sides.
Why is that?
Well, the lengths of the opposite sides of a rectangle are always equal.
So, do you mean side DA is also 40 centimeters and CD is 60 centimeters?
That's correct.
Jeannie, I'm enjoying my stretches. Can I please measure the other two sides, just to be sure?
Go ahead then.
Bingo! You were right, Jeannie.
Now that you know all the measures, let's add them all up to find the perimeter of rectangle A, B, C, D.
Why not add twice the sum of side AB to twice the sum of side BC, since the lengths of the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal?
Good thinking, Senti. By substituting the values, we get the perimeter of rectangle ABCD as 200 centimeters.
This has not only been good exercise for me, I've also learned something new. The perimeter of a rectangle is equal to twice the sum of its length and breadth.
I am glad I have been of some help to you, Senti.
Now let's measure some other shape, Jeannie. I'm having so much fun.
You go ahead. That sofa looks really inviting.